Hello and welcome to this video presentation of the opportunity the OneLife community offers you. Before I go to the presentation, I would like to do a small introduction. My name is Roy Bonté. I'm from the Netherlands, but I live with my family in Spain, and I dedicate the last couple of years helping people having success in their home business. I want you to understand that this opportunity is not new for me. About 2 years ago, this opportunity came to my path and I decided to do something with it because I identified my kind of business with this opportunity. I've been working this opportunity for about 3 months, and then somebody walked up to me and said, "Roy, this is not gonna work. The world is not ready for this kind of opportunity. You will lose everything." This was a person with a lot of experience and a lot of results in the home business industry. And her arguments were so sincere, but as you will find out later, she was sincerely wrong. Fast forward 1.5 years. Summer 2016, I was called by somebody offering me the same opportunity. Obviously, I said to this person, "I've been there, it's not going to work." They told me it's not going to work. And they invited me to Marbella in the southern of Spain, and they showed me the mission, the vision, the objectives, the results, and not only the company results, but also their own results. I was shocked. This project was much bigger than I could have imagined 1.5 years before. So I decided to investigate it a little bit more. I looked up good sources of information, and I realized that the person who invited me, the person who explained me this project again, is the number 2 in earnings in the home business industry. So I decided to work with this opportunity again and start from scratch, building my business within the OneLife community. I want you to understand that internet is changing the world. Where we used to have magazines to be up to date, these days we find it all in Facebook. Next we have YouTube, where we needed to find information in books before. Nowadays you can find all the information you need on YouTube, whether it's baking an egg or repairing your computer. All the information you can find on YouTube these days. Instagram. Some of you probably might not even remember this, but before digital cameras, we had to bring our photo roll to a Photoshop where they would develop the photos, and then after 7 days you would get them back. Nowadays we put photos on Instagram, and if you want to print it, you go to a printing booth in malls and you can print your picture, the one you want, the one is worth developing. Then video shops like Blockbuster, they don't exist anymore. Times change. Nowadays we have video on demand like Netflix, and one of the biggest advances, in my opinion, the internet gave us WhatsApp, where we before had to send letters or faxes to people. Nowadays we can send texts, video, pictures, audios, everything from your phone to the other person's phone in seconds. But I want you to know that internet is also bringing us the evolution of payments. So here's that evolution. Before we even had money, we were changing spices as a way of payment. We were changing heavy metals like silver, gold as a way of payment. And only in the year 1785 the first paper money came to our lives. After that we had the new evolution, which was called credit cards. Nowadays we are used to pay with plastics, but 50 years ago, if you would have said to somebody that largely all payments will be done with plastics, they would not have believed you. Now I've got a question for you. Do you think that it's going to stay that way? That after spices, metals, paper money and plastics, that this is it? That there's not going to be another evolution in the way we pay? Of course there is. 2009. Cryptocurrency is born. Yes, 2009. This is not something new. This is an evolution that's been going on for a while now. The first cryptocurrency was born and was called Bitcoin. Now, what is a cryptocurrency, you might ask? That's simple. A cryptocurrency is a digital medium of exchange of values. And believe it or not, already there are about 700 cryptocurrencies in this world. Now you might ask, where can I use these cryptocurrencies? Good question. Cryptocurrencies are widely accepted these days. You can either change them for normal money, you can pay with them from your phone or from your computer, and there's a large amount of companies accepting them these days. But we just don't use cryptocurrency only for payments. It's a very good investment as well. There's a lot of successful people in this world who see cryptocurrencies as the future of payments and invested heavily in cryptocurrencies. But you might ask, why? Simple. Because cryptocurrencies solve problems, and I will show you why. Money as we know it is subjected to inflation, and the devaluation of your money impoverishes us. Look at it this way. With the same $10, were you able to buy more groceries or less groceries 10 years ago? More, obviously. And with the same $10 bill, will you be able to buy more or less groceries in 10 years? Less, obviously. We all know that. We think that prices go up, but that's not true. The value of money goes down. That's why you can buy less and less for the same amount of money. So why is it that they call cryptocurrency the digital gold? That's easy. I will explain that to you, but it's very important. First of all, it's scarce. There's a limited amount of cryptocurrencies made. No government, no bank or no other institution can create more if they want to. The reason why your money is subjected to inflation is because governments and banks keep printing new money. This is not possible with cryptocurrencies. They're finite, and when the total amount of these cryptocurrencies are created, mined, we call that, the process is called mining, there will be no more. So they are scarce and their price will go up. They're portable. Second important thing, you can store them in the cloud, you can store them in your computer, but you can store them on your phone, so you can bring them everywhere you want to. Have you ever tried to bring $1 million with you? That's a whole stack. But you can bring $10 million in your phone with cryptocurrency. It's exchangeable. You can buy stuff with it, but you can also exchange it for dollars, euros, or whatever currency. It's dividable. Very important. A dollar bill is a dollar bill. You cannot tear it apart into little pieces to, for instance, make dimes of it. But a cryptocurrency you can divide with a lot of commas behind the zero. That way you can divide one cryptocurrency into thousands and thousands of smaller parts. But the most important thing is that they keep their value in time. There's no devaluation, there's no inflation. So a cryptocurrency will keep its value over time. There might be some slight changes in its value, but overall it will always be going up. And why is that? Simple. Their value is dictated by only offer and demand, just like gold. And that's why it's called the digital gold. Why is it better to use cryptocurrency? Let's talk about a few advantages. Firstly, you can send money to any part of the world, simple and fast, and it goes without intermediaries. From phone to phone, from computer to computer, from cloud to cloud. Simple and fast. Secondly, you can save up to 80% in commissions compared to bank transfers or sending money through remittances. I don't know if you used a bank lately to do international transfers, but their commissions are shockingly high. Using cryptocurrency, you can save up to 80% on these commissions. And again, the most important advantage is it has no inflation. So your cryptocurrency won't be devaluated, simply because it's not controlled by any bank or government. This all might sound new for you, but the history is documented. 2009, with the blockchain technology, the first cryptocurrency was born, and it made history. Bitcoin, voted as the best investment of 2013 by Forbes. Not by me, by Forbes. And I want you to remember this year, 2013. Why is this such an important year for Bitcoin? It was born in 2009, and as you can see on this chart, for a long time the Bitcoin hardly had any value. But in 2013 they started to trade it publicly. So from 2009 to 2013 only the visionaries invested in Bitcoin. But when in 2013 it came to the public market and everyone was able to buy it and invest in it, the price went up and up and up and up. 2013, the start of the public trading of Bitcoin. I want you to imagine a scenario where somebody invested only $1 in Bitcoins when they were still at 10 cents on the dollar. That would have meant that this person had 10 Bitcoins. On the moment when I make this video, the average value of a Bitcoin is $650. With 10 Bitcoins, that would mean that by now he would have had $6,500 with an investment of only $1. And then there were people who thought, let's give this a try. And they invested only $10, which gave them 100 Bitcoins at a value of 10 cents. Nowadays their Bitcoins will be worth $65,000. So let me ask you this. How much do you averagely spend on a dinner for two? $100? There were people who invested only $100, the same amount as you spent for a dinner for two, and got, at the price of 10 cents, 1,000 Bitcoins. Those Bitcoins have a value at this point of 650,000 euros. And then we have the real visionaries, people who invested $1,000 in Bitcoins at a price of 10 cents on a dollar. And these people have financial freedom at this point for them and their family and generations to come. But I've got a question for you. If you would have known about this opportunity in 2009, how many Bitcoins would you have bought? But now I want to introduce you a new opportunity. An opportunity called OneCoin. What is OneCoin? OneCoin is a new cryptocurrency. It was born in 2015. It uses a new and safer blockchain technology than Bitcoin and most other cryptocurrencies do. Money transfers are much faster and cheaper than with traditional money and Bitcoin. An international transfer only takes less than 1 minute. It has no inflation because it's finite. Only 120 billion OneCoins will be mined. That sounds a lot, but remember, this is a global currency and it's not controlled by any bank or government. OneCoin is founded by Dr. Russia Ignatova, and she is on the mission to create financial access to the unbanked people in the world. Dr. Russia Ignatova has a spectacular career path. She has a diploma in law from the University of Oxford. She is master in economics from the University of Constance. She used to be a partner of McKinsey & Company, where she was a corporate banker trading private equity for large international companies. She was awarded as Businesswoman of the Year in 2014 in Bulgaria, the country where she's from. And she has a lot of previous experience as cryptocurrency consultant. This is a woman who has a high preparation to create the new cryptocurrency in the world. And she has a clear strategy. As said, OneCoin was founded in 2015 under a concept called TED, Technology, Education, Distribution, with an ecosystem that turns around the cryptocurrency, creating usability, and this is something very important. Today, OneCoin is the only cryptocurrency in the world created to be used commercially, not only as an investment. Let's talk a little about the OneCoin growth history. As said, it was created, the first OneCoin was created in January 2015 and had a value of 50 cents of a euro. At that point, Dr. Russia Ignatova predicted that in May 2016 the coin value would be 5 euros. But the value exceeded all expectations, and in May 2016 the value was 6.25 euros, 25% higher than estimated. At this point, the actual value of the OneCoin in February 2017 is 7.85 euros. But more important, the future of OneCoin. Where will OneCoin be in 2018 and beyond? Remember I said that 2013 was an important year for Bitcoin. That was because in 2013 Bitcoin started to be publicly traded. 2018 is the year that OneCoin will be publicly traded as well. At this point we are mining the coins within our close community called OneLife, and in 2018 the whole world will be able to buy OneCoins from the public exchange. The estimated value in 2018 will be between 25 and 50 euros at the moment OneCoin goes public. Now let's talk about the vision a little. The vision is that OneCoin will become the global reserve cryptocurrency. Now what does it take to become a global reserve cryptocurrency? It takes three things. First of all, you need a large amount of cryptocurrencies. Secondly, globally you need a large group of users, people who accept the cryptocurrency as a real currency. And third, you need global usability. If you cannot use your coins, they are worthless. Let's get into this a little bit more. The amount of cryptocurrency needed to become a global reserve cryptocurrency. OneCoin is the #1 cryptocurrency at this moment in the world. Its algorithm allows it to mine 120 billion cryptocurrency, and they are transparent with KYC. KYC, know your customer. This means that every user of the cryptocurrency is registered with their name and address to prevent illegal activities. Secondly, the amount of users. At this point, the OneLife community, the community of miners, consists of 3 million users. And we built that amount up in 2 years. This is a world record. Never a community of cryptocurrency miners and users was built this quick. OneLife is the world's largest mining community in cryptocurrency. And last but not least, the usability. Like I said before, if you cannot use your cryptocurrency, it's worthless. OneLife is the only mining community with its own usability platforms. A few of them are DealShaker, you can compare that with Groupon. MAP, Mobile Application Builder. This is a platform where merchants can build their own mobile application and with which they can accept OneCoins. XCoinX, this is the exchange platform where we can buy and sell OneCoins, at this point only within the community. Starting from 2018, XCoinX is open for the rest of the world, and more platforms are coming. Now let's talk a little bit about the objectives of 2018. In 2018, we hope to mine the 120 billion OneCoins available. We expect the OneLife community to grow from 3 million users to 10 million users and have 1 million merchants worldwide that accept OneCoin as a currency. In 2018, also second quarter of 2018, the public exchange XCoinX will open for public. And last, something spectacular, OneCoin, the company, not the cryptocurrency, but the company OneCoin, will be publicly traded in the stock market in Asia. This has never been done before. A cryptocurrency company that will be publicly traded. You can now be part of a new cryptocurrency revolution with OneCoin. Become part of the OneLife cryptocurrency miners community today. But you might ask yourself, well, but how do I mine OneCoins? Well, a lot have changed since Bitcoin. Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies are mined by people from their homes who are building large racks of computers in their garages and cellars. To do that, you need to invest in hardware, software, in space where you can put up your computers, a lot of electricity and time. OneCoin changed this. OneCoins we don't mine ourselves. We have the opportunity to mine in mining pools. All the hardware, software, space and electricity is provided by the company. The only thing that you need to invest is time. You can buy time in the mining pools with tokens. But you might ask now, how do I get tokens to buy time in those mining pools? For that, OneLife has One Academy. One Academy provides 7 levels of financial education, and with those educational packs you will receive tokens. And you can use those tokens to mine your own OneCoins. Let's have a look at the 7 available levels. Level 1, the starter pack, you will receive 1000 tokens. With that you will receive also 1 split. I will explain later what 1 split is. The second level of education, the trader, with that you will receive 5000 tokens and 1 split. Next we have the pro trader, level 3 education, where you will receive 10,000 tokens and 1 split. And the fourth level of education, the executive trader, you will receive 30,000 tokens and 1 split. Now what's a split? That's simple. When you buy your educational pack, you will receive the fixed amount of tokens, but if you wait, instead of putting them to mine directly, somewhere between 30 and 40 days, the company will double your tokens. That means that you will have the double amount of tokens that you can put to mine at that point, and you will obviously have the double amount of OneCoins. There's also a one-time €30 payment for your license. But there's 3 packs more. We have the Tycoon Trader, which is level 5, and you will receive 60,000 tokens with that. But you will also receive 2 splits instead of 1 split. What does that mean? When you have your 60,000 tokens, on average you wait 30 to 40 days before you put your tokens to mine. It will double once. That will give you 120,000 tokens. Now you can mine if you decide to, but you can also wait another 30 to 40 days and then your tokens will double again. So they will go from 120 to 240,000 tokens. Same counts for the premium trader, level 6. You will get 120,000 tokens and 2 splits. And then level 7, the infinity trader, you will get 300,000 tokens and you will get 3 splits. Not 1, not 2, but 3 splits. Now let's have a quick look on the estimated return on investment. Let's take the Pro Trader as an example. You will invest 1,100 euros, and with the Pro Trader, as you could have seen before, you have 1 split. This means that the 10,000 tokens will be doubled to 20,000 tokens. If you put those tokens to mine with the actual difficulty of 79, this means that for every 79 tokens you will receive 1 OneCoin, you will have 253 OneCoins. So with an investment of 1,100 euros, the actual value at this point in 2017 of €7.85 per OneCoin, your return on investment will be 1,986 euros, which is a very good return on investment. But if you don't sell your OneCoins, but keep them when the public trading opens with an estimated value of 25, your investment will grow to 6,325 euros. But if the value will go up to 50 euros, your investment will be rewarded with a value of 12,650 euros. Now let's have a look at the Tycoon Trader. As you know, with the Tycoon Trader you will get 2 splits instead of 1 split. So if you invest 5,500 euros, you will get 2 splits and you will put your tokens after the splits in the mining process with the actual difficulty of 79 tokens per OneCoin. You will have, after mining, 3,037 OneCoins, which will give you an estimated return on investment at the value of 50 euros per OneCoin in 2018, 151,850 euros. But I want to show you something more, because the company allows us to combine educational packs. Let's say you will get the Tycoon Trader of 5,500 euros and you add a starter pack of 110 euros on top of that. Your total amount of splits will go up to 3 because you have 2 for the Tycoon Trader and 1 for the starter pack. After 3 splits, when you put your tokens to mine, you will have an estimated amount of OneCoins of 6,177, which will give you a return on investment with a value of 50 euros per OneCoin of 308,850 euros. The difference between just the Tycoon Trader with 2 splits 151,000 euros, adding one small pack, a starter pack of 110 euros, 308,000 euros. An apartment, a house. Study for one child, study for 3 children. You decide what is the best strategy for yourself. Now I want to talk to you quickly about the 3 stages of progress. These 3 stages are the stages Bitcoin went through. When there's progress, when there's technical progress, something that the most people at that point do not understand, the first stage is it will be ridiculed. Bitcoin had that at 2009. When Bitcoin was invented, people said, this doesn't work, this will never have any value. Then the second stage is that it will be violently disputed. Bitcoin had that in 2011 when everybody was saying, this can't be true, this is too good to be true, this is fake. But at one point when in 2013 Bitcoin was publicly traded, the first crypto boom, as they call it, happened. It's an obvious fact. People want it, people accept it, and a lot of people made a lot of money. OneCoin is going through these same 3 stages. In 2015 it was ridiculed. In 2016 it was violently disputed, but in 2018, when it will be publicly traded, the second crypto boom will happen, and it will be an obvious fact. Those visionaries who entered in 2015 or 2016 or 2017 will be the people who will earn a lot of money before the critical mass of people will start buying OneCoins when it's publicly traded. So, to be part of this new crypto boom, open a free account now to lock in your position. As you understand, this opportunity is only for 10 million people. And we are at 3 million at this point. And we're growing every day with over 5,000 new members. So open a free account now and lock in your position and decide later what level of educational pack suits you best. But open your free account now. So I hope you understood the power of this project. OneCoin will be the strongest and the biggest cryptocurrency in the world. But there's more. OneLife offers you a second source of revenue. Let me explain the compensation plan for recommending this opportunity to people. OneLife offers you 4 simple ways of earning commissions by recommending this opportunity to other people. Now you might say, why would I recommend this opportunity to other people? Why can I not just invest? Because return on investment is very promising. That's true. But when will your return on investment be the largest? When OneCoin goes public. And that will happen in the second quarter of 2018. In the meantime, you can actually earn good money recommending this opportunity to other people. I want you to have a look at this list. This is a copy of the webpage of Business for Home, and on this page you can see that the number 1, the number 2, the number 4, the number 5, the number 8 and the number 9 in this top 10 of top earners all are people from OneCoin. These earnings they make by recommending this opportunity to other people. So, as you can see, this is a very interesting way of building your business. Now let's dive into the 4 ways of earning commissions within the OneLife community. The first one is direct sales. Earn 10% commissions over every recommended educational pack. So when you recommend an educational pack to your neighbor, to your co-worker, to someone in the family, and they decide to buy an educational pack, say for instance the Tycoon Trader, you will earn 10%, which in case of the Tycoon Trader is 550 euros. The second bonus is the team bonus, also called the binary bonus. You can earn 10% of the total weekly turnover in commissions over the weakest team within your double team system. This might be a little bit confusing, but you will be building two teams of clients, people you recommended this business to, a left team and a right team, and you will earn 10% over the total weekly turnover in commissions of the whole team, not only your sales, but the whole team from your weakest team in that week. Let me try to explain that a little bit more. This is the power of the double team bonus. Let's say in the first month you recommend this business to two people. In the second month, these two people will recommend it to two people both. That's 4 new people in your teams. The third month, those 4 will recommend another 2 people to the business. That's 8 people in your third month. And this goes on. The fourth month, 16 people, fifth month, 32, up to the 12th month, 4,096 new people in your team. Now imagine that 4,000 people only buy a starter pack, which is only 110 euros. That will give you 110 business volume. And that will make a total business volume of 440,000 points. Up to 10% will be paid to you in euros. 1 point is 1 euro. You do the math. The third bonus is what we call the matching bonus. You can earn up to 25% over your team's earnings, up to 4 generations deep. The first generation, those are the people you recommended into this business. Whatever they will earn in a weekly basis, the company will pay you 10% of that. Your second generations are the people who are recommended by the ones you recommended. You will receive 10% of their earnings from the company. They don't take it away from them. The company will pay you 10% of their earnings. Your third generation obviously are the people who are recommended by the people who are recommended you recommended. You will earn 20% of their earnings. In the fourth generation you will earn 25% over their earnings. And the fourth bonus is the fast start bonus. You can earn an additional 10% over your own sales during the first 30 days when your total team sales, not just your sales, your total team sales are 5,500 or more. You don't have to understand everything right now. The person who invited you to watch this presentation will be able to provide you with more details. I would like you to have a look at these data, because even though you might not completely understand how these commissions work, these data are from October 2016. And I want you to see this, to understand that a lot of people are making a lot of money with this. There are 8,000 people maxing out. What does that mean? That means that 8,000 people earn 35,000 euros per week. There are 320 millionaires on commissions. From the 4 commissions I just explained, they generated 320 millionaires. There are already over 2,500 millionaires in coin value. This means that 2,500 people own OneCoins with a value of over $1 million. 120,955 members with more than 1,000 euros total bonus earned on a weekly basis. How would your life change if you receive on a weekly basis a bonus of 1,000 euros? The question now isn't whether or not you understand everything, but how many OneCoins do you want to have and at what price do you want to sell them? I want to thank you for watching this presentation and advise that you contact the person who invited you to watch this video and open your free account together with that person. And welcome to the OneLife Miners community.